Hello, it's Belinda. I am super excited to have been invited to be a guest designer for the Mini Kit Monday Challenge group, which is run by Becky Bitting. I will have a link in the description box below to all of the other wonderful ladies who participate in this monthly challenge. But today I'm going to be walking through my kit. It has been inspired by the bingo card, which I will include in the screen now for you to have a look at. So this kit has been inspired by the bingo card. It's also been inspired by the fact that January is my birthday month. And so I have decided that I'm going to use this mini kit challenge as an opportunity to tell some of my own personal stories and just celebrate myself for a change instead of always documenting the stories of my family. So let's have a look through this kit. Okay, so here is the bingo card that was used as inspiration. You can see that I've started to highlight some of the things as I pulled them out of my stash. I stopped highlighting. I've got something I think from pretty much every category. I'm not sure how I'm going to use the bingo card as I'm putting my layouts together, but we'll see how we go. So one thing that I did grab is I've printed off the digital preview of the Me kit from Ali Edwards because I am planning on documenting some stories about myself. I thought it would be a good opportunity to draw on that kit and the story sparks that come from that. This is what I have left of the physical kit. I have gone through and I'm destashing a lot of my Ali Edwards kits, particularly the journal cards and the stamps, because I know that I'm probably not going to use them for the way that I am documenting now. But I have got the digital kit still, and this is what I've got left of the physical stuff, so I'll try and incorporate some of that into a couple of my layouts. Now there are only 4 Mondays in the month of January, and so that means I'm going to be creating 3 layouts. I know I have way more here than I need for 3 layouts, but I will probably just keep this kit together and continue on with it until I have used up as much of it as I can. So let's just go through these patterned papers that I pulled out of my stash first. I have this wood grain paper with a really pretty rose gold chevron pattern over it. A lighter wood grain. I guess you'd call this like a parquetry board kind of wood grain. Again, 4 wood grain papers to create 3 layouts. That's too much already. And a slightly darker wood grain pattern paper there. I have this really beautiful peach ombre floral paper, which I'm hoping you can see there. A nice bright pink. So a lot of these papers I pulled out of some Heidi Swap collections that I have. This one here is definitely from Heidi Swap. This is from Heidi Swap. So you can see it's come from a paper pad that I've got in my stash, but some really nice red, pinky red floral patterns there. A ledger paper with the floral down the bottom. I may fussy cut that out, I'm not sure. A diagonal stripe patterned paper which has got that same rose gold foiling as well as a nice tealy blue green there. Some more rose gold, they're kind of diamond shape, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it properly, diamond shaped polka dots on a really nice pale blue background. Another diagonal stripe paper in a tealy green. This one here is from the Pineapple Crush collection, so it's some nice big teal polka dots. Would you call them polka dots when they look that big? I don't know. A peach diagonal stripe. A nice ombre horizontal striped pattern paper there, that's also from Pineapple Crush. Another one from Pineapple Crush, that's the reverse side of that. It's a kind of like a textured pink, good for a background. Some spots in different shades of pink and purple and peach. A nice distressed looking pink lined paper. Another really nice ombre peachy pink paper. I have a black and white stripe with another one of those nice big pink florals. A black and white floral print. A text-based paper, which this says good vibes, dreams, sunshine, repeated over and over again. Black and white polka dot. A black and white brushstroke striped paper. And then I've got just some plain cardstock. So I have an 8.5 by 11 just plain black textured, because I may mat my photos onto some black for this. I have a basil white in, and it's that's sort of embossed stripe paper, and then just a plain basil canvas texture cardstock. That's it for the patterned papers. Okay, so I've got some nice white tissue paper here. I love tissue paper on my layouts for that added texture. A little while ago I went through my washi stash and I made some pre-made little washi border strips. So I have a few of those. This is a rose gold floral pattern washi. I have 2 black and white striped, very thin washies, and this other one here with the text on it that says you are loved, grow your own joy, forever is made of moments like this on repeat. So I will try and use up those in my layouts. I have this large adventure chipboard word, which I think came from a Dear Lizzie pack, which I haven't even opened and used, but I do have an idea of what I'm going to use this for on a layout, so I knew that was in there and I grabbed it out because I thought it would be a good time to use it. I have a couple of border punches, my notebook border punch and a really nice floral, lace scallop border punch that meets the decorative border grid square on the bingo card. I've also grabbed a couple of embossing folders. This one is a polka dot and this one is a wood grain. So I'll try and use those. I have pulled out some of my metal dies. I've got some nested circle dies and I have some nested hexagon dies. Again, I've got an idea of how I'm going to use those on a layout already. And then because this is all about me, I've got a couple of stamp sets which I've pulled out, which I think might be relevant for stories about myself. This is an old Studio Calico one, Perfectly Imperfect. I'm sure there's some sentiments there that I can use. One about coffee. I'm planning on doing a layout talking about coffee and how much I love it. This is another one. This one is a Kelly Stamps. Sorry, these two are from Kelly Stamps. This is also from Kelly Stamps. It's got more about coffee, but it's also got sentiment, this girl needs a drink and girl boss, that kind of stuff. And then this one is, I think, from Ink Road Stamps, maybe. I think I got it from Ink Road. One of the squares on the bingo card is circles. I don't know if I'll use it, but I haven't used it yet, and I love all those different kind of circles, and I think it'd be really cool to create a patterned background using those. So we'll see how that goes. Then I have a very large pile of bits and pieces that I pulled out of my stash. So this is the last of the puffy stickers that I have left over from the Cocoa Vanilla Endless Summer collection. It would be nice if I could use some of those up. I have these black and white sequin stickers. This Maggie Holmes crepe paper gold foil word sticker sheet. You can see when it arrived, half the stickers had fallen off, so I want to try and get that used up now before they get even more damaged. This Heidi Swap sticker foil word pack, which I've had in my stash for ages. I pulled out this sticker pad, which it's branded The Craft Stall here in Australia, but they are from Rosie's Studio. In Australia they're sold at the Reject Shop under the brand of The Craft Stall, and there were some sentiments in there that I thought might go with one of the layouts that I have planned. I have these pink puffy alpha stickers. So when I've pulled alphas out of my stash, I've tried to pull alphas that I've already used a little bit of so that I can try and use them up. So this nice pink puffy stickers. This is American Crafts Serenade. This is a really old one from Cosmo Cricket. You can see I've used just a couple of the letters, so it would be good to use up more of that. Another set of thickers from American Crafts. This one is Hazel. It's a fabric chipboard letter sticker set. And this one I haven't actually used at all, but it's a really nice rose gold enlarged alpha, so I thought that would go well with some of the rose gold embellishments or rose gold accents that I've got in my papers that I've chosen. So this is my little bowl of embellishments that I've pulled out. I've got these rosy champagne gold sequins. I've got this little sequin mix, which is an old sequin mix from the Stamp Spot. I've pulled out a few trims from my stash. I have grabbed some enamel dots, which suit the colour scheme of the kit that I've put together. A couple of chipboard frames, again, that suit the colour scheme. This was a wood veneer place, I can't think of the word right now, a wedding that I attended a couple of years ago with some friends. This was how the place card. So they had everybody's name cut out of wood veneer. Of course, I took it home, and because I'm going to be creating layouts about myself, I thought this would be a good time to use that. It's my name, Belinda. And then I've just grabbed some little bits of flair and a few buttons from my stash. That's not all I'm going to use in terms of embellishments. I did recently go through and reorganize some of my stash. So I now have a couple of containers with my embellishments sorted by color. So rather than go through and pull all those out now, I will just pull from them as I need them while I'm creating my layouts. So that's it. That is my kit all together. I really am looking forward to putting these layouts together and sharing them with you. If you have any questions about the Mini Kit Monday challenge group, please leave me a comment. I will also leave the link to the Facebook group in the description box, so you can go ahead and join that and join in. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.